Alrighty, so it's been a little while since we've had Aboru as a boss, and I just wanted to make a quick refresher video on it, just so that way you can do it quickly and easily. Basically, you're going to want to have a single unit. Basically, you want to have Red Sariel. That's pretty much it. If you don't have him, I'm not exactly sure what the best strat would be. If you have any strats that don't use Sariel, please leave them down in the comments below. I've heard of people using Red Elat also. If you have her, you could potentially use her, because the biggest thing with this fight is that if you read the pattern description here on phase 1, it says at the start of the turn, applies attack increase and taunt on the enemy with the highest remaining HP, applies attack decrease on the others, and then with this passive right here, making it to where goddess enemies do 30% extra damage to him, like you're the enemy, you are going to be able to basically one-shot with your Sariel. So the whole goal here is your Sariel needs to be the one with the most damage, or the most HP, so that way he's the one that ends up getting the buffs. So you can see how this will go. We start off the battle. I should have skipped that. I don't know why. I'm lacking. And at the beginning of the battle here, you're basically just going to move cards so that way you can go for Sariel's ultimate. So we're literally just going to move cards for 4 turns. Sariel is going to gain both of the buffs, which is going to make him do a lot more damage. He's also going to be the one taunted, so he's going to be getting attacked. Nothing crazy. He gets a damage taken increase. If you're doing this on the highest difficulty, I definitely recommend you work on your gear a little bit, so that way you can make sure that you can survive some of his attacks. He does deal a lot of damage. I'm going to be using Elat's card right here that lowers crit resistance and crit defense. I don't even think this is really necessary, because the 2 cards that Sariel uses are going to be enough to do it by himself pretty much. So you can see right here, he kills him. If you're, if your Sariel can't win with both of those cards specifically, you may want to try and put someone else on the team that can maybe get a little bit more damage off as well, so that way you can secure the kill on round 2. Because my Sariel is pretty much right in the sweet spot there, I don't really have to worry about anything. This team specifically isn't anything crazy. You use the ult on the last phase. Mine is 6/6, but you can literally do it with a much lower ult level. It doesn't matter. You're just going to end up doing a ton of damage, and that's pretty much the gist of the whole fight. It's really, really easy. It's literally straightforward. You just move cards in the beginning. Sariel gets the buff. You attack with Sariel and make sure that you kill, and then going into phase 2, you ult. That's a win. That's on extreme difficulty. That's the hardest one you can do. That's the one that you get the most rewards on. Make sure that you're, clearing it at least 20 times, so that way you get all of the rewards, and then you can go through the exchange shop and get everything that you need. So that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe if you have not already. If for people who don't have Sariel and Elat, maybe, if you have any suggestions for them, feel free to leave them down in the comments below, so that way you can maybe help them out, because I don't particularly know of anything off the top of my head that would work. But, I'm sure there's, a decent amount of teams that you could use with this. This is just the easiest and fastest one. So, anyway, thanks for watching.